His name was Caleb Stone. In the eyes of the law, he was a criminal, a man who had made a terrible choice, a choice that cost someone their life. He was sentenced to life in prison, and most people believed that's all his story would ever be. But Caleb changed behind those cold bars. He didn't fight, didn't argue, didn't blame the world. He read, he wrote, he planted flowers in the prison yard. He taught inmates to read. He sang to those who had no visitors. And he spent every night writing letters, letters he never sent, filled with apologies, regrets, and prayers. The guards noticed. So did the chaplain. Even the men who once wanted nothing to do with him began to call him Brother Caleb. At 68, he fell ill. No fancy hospital, just the prison infirmary. He knew he wouldn't make it. One evening, he handed the chaplain a folded letter. "I won't ask for much," he whispered, "but if anyone cares, these are my last wishes." After Caleb passed, the chaplain read his letter aloud in the prison yard, in front of guards, inmates, and surprisingly, the son of the man Caleb once hurt. The letter said, "I know I'll never be remembered as a hero, but I beg you to remember me as a man who tried. I have 3 final wishes. First, let the men I shared this cell block with carry my body, because even behind bars, I found brothers. Second, let the path to my grave be lined with letters I wrote but never sent, full of the truths I couldn't say when I was young and proud. Third, let my hands rest outside the coffin, open, empty, forgiven." Some guards wept. Some inmates stood still like stone. The man who lost his father walked up and placed a white flower on the coffin. He whispered, "I forgive you." That day, something rare happened. No locks clicked. No one shouted. Just the sound of wind turning the pages of Caleb's letters, fluttering like wings. Caleb entered prison as a man chained by mistakes. He left as a man, free in the hearts of those he touched. Because even the guilty can change, and even a broken man can leave the world with open hands. So before we judge someone only by their worst moment, pause. People are more than what they did. They're also what they choose to become. If this story moved you, type "forgive" in the comments. And let it remind the world, redemption is always possible if we choose to see it.